Let's look at let's look at some shit. Well, there's this. Initially, the guy said it was for $10, and when I said, "Oh, okay," he said, "Okay, $5." And I said, "Just like this is going on my porch." There's a black cat and a ghost, but it originally cost 98 cents.
That's a sense.
Yes. You see the seat?
Yeah.
I'm always looking for vintage Halloween stuff because if you ever go online and look for specifically vintage Halloween decorations, they're so fucking expensive that you'd have to sell your firstborn to acquire like one small itty bitty piece, let alone like a mass collection. So occasionally you'll get some guy who has no idea the value of the item that he has, and you can get it for $5. It's really cleaning up now. It's really starting to look really pretty now.
Yeah, well, it's popping.
Yeah.
Nudes are popping. What the hell is there something in it?
Yeah, there's
What the hell
if
is
you
that?
look, it's filled with rocks. I'm assuming this is because they wanted to weigh it down so it wouldn't like blow away and get lost forever.
Jesus.
There were two other ones. They were faded from the nose to the top, I noticed, both of them. And they were a little bit larger. And all three of these were $1 a piece. Now, our space is very limited, and this one had very little fading, so I went with the smaller one that had very little fading and bought this for $1 with rocks.
Man, it's a stink. Toy Works. I don't know how many folks had Toy Works.
I've never heard of Toy
You've
Works.
never heard of Toy Works?
No.
Eventually they merged with KB, or they were a subsidiary of KB. I actually don't know. Most of my action figures were bought from Toy Works. So this is a holiday guide from 1995 for Toy Works. What were the hot toys in '95? I was 12, so
Were you more into, Nintendo and whatever at
when
that
I was
point?
12, posters and videos and magazines. I think I might have been a little bit done with
CDs.
Yes, exactly. Oh, music. Yeah, huge into music. Barbie. Cabbage Patch still? Teddy Precious. Does that mean anything to you?
No.
Dr. Dreadful. Gross out toys.
Yeah.
So good. There's creepy crawlers on here too. This kitty's pumped. Gak. Oh, see, they were part of KB because this little ad, isn't that the KB guy?
Oh.
Wasn't it like it was like a soldier,
Yeah.
like a toy soldier?
Yeah.
Oodles, Inklings,
Ouija board.
Dictionary, Taboo, Outbursts, Categories, Mall Madness, still going strong. 1995, kind of running out of gas a little bit. $79.99 for the system.
Wow.
That's a good deal. I didn't play a single one of these games. Maybe Return of the Jedi, Batman Forever, Spawn. This sort of puts you in a time and place. $20 for SNES Game Genie. Sega Genesis, who cares? Still though, $100. $299.99. This is the new stuff.
I didn't realize PlayStation was out in 95, huh?
Well, yeah, there you are. So that was the end for me. Never mind that. Fuck that. Brand new NES games. $9.99. You know how much these would be sealed now?
Yeah, I know, right?
Kid could go to college, no problem. A sealed Super Mario 3, Zelda 2. $10. Chairs and tables.
Oh, yeah.
So I finally found 1995 in here. I found the year. Here it is. Wall to wall. God, what is this kid, man?
Yeah.
That was the Batman of the moment. Star Wars. I think this was Power of the Force? But Star Wars was, again, suddenly huge in '95, leading right up to the 20th anniversary in 97. They started early. Well, there you go. You get a fucking Millennium Falcon for Christmas in 1995. Power Rangers, those seem to be popular.
Yes.
Marvel characters. Choose from Spider-Man, Iron Man, Fantastic Four figures. Never heard of them. Talkboy pen.
Wow. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Did I? I don't know if I did. Have not seen this movie.
Wow.
But we have the soundtrack. I guess the goal is to get as much stuff from this movie as we can without getting the movie or even seeing the movie. This advertises the soundtrack, which is what we're really a fan of.
Yeah.
This turquoise with neon pink is like the best combination of colors.
Yeah, it is.
With mustard yellow and neon green accents. It's not in great shape. It's $2 though. And it's a Tim Curry movie. I want to be able to add to my knowledge of Tim Curry movies.
Yeah, I had no idea Tim Curry was in it.
He's Samantha Fox. October 1989. Is he British Ladies Live, or it could just be a protest and say British Ladies Live? Is she in here, or is she just on the cover? I sort of predicted that.
Would that mean that they recycled a photo of her from a different photo shoot for the cover?
Well, I mean, she was kind of too big to be in something like this. Playboy did that once in a while. I'll keep inspecting this. I'll get back to you and I'll give you a full report on what I find. TV guides, 50 cents each or all for $5. This was not an easy decision. I don't even... Man.
Right away.
Miley Dad Cyrus from February 13, 1993. Just looking at the top of this, that looks like one of the more current ones in here. May 30th, 98. The chairman of the board died. Oh, good. But these go way back. There's
Wow.
Taxi. That was the show with Jodie Foster played a prostitute. July 26, 1980. It would be correct to you know what I'm trying to say.
Our TV lineup.
Our TV lineup would correlate with what's in these, which I have found is very important. What a weird TV guide cover.
Yeah. It looks more like an Omni magazine.
All About Farrah Fawcett, Thornbirds, sparse, weird Christmas one. Remembering Golda. I'm guessing Golda Meir was important to television. Silver Spoons, Tom Snyder, Julie London of Emergency, My Wet Gold Diary by Brooke Shields. The Wonderful Nightmare of Making Shogun by Richard Chamberlain. F Troop. TV's Best and Worst Dressed, featuring Jenny Garth and Super Dean Cain. Newhart, Single Dads. What Happened to Family TV, with Beaver on the cover, even though this is 1996. I guess that's the joke, right? What happened to our morals? What happened to the nice white people we used to see on TV? Connie Selica, nothing wrong with that. Nev Revs Up. How long did it take to come up with that? These are just the covers. I can't imagine the treasures inside of these.
I know.
Kate and Allie. So that's half of them. I can't keep all of these. I'm not going to keep all of these. Look out, America. Here comes Knockout November. This is a keeper. Anyway, Batman on the cover. Man, cut it out.
Wow. Shit, man.
I'm not going to keep that. Martin Balsam was... I've never seen Archie's Place. Love Boat, Stardom, and Cocaine. You've just summed up the late 70s. BJ and the Bear. From Lace 2. Phoebe Cates.
Oh. Look at all of her lace.
25 most memorable moments of Super Bowl history. I remember this cover. Almost as much as I remember this cover. Is Seinfeld the best comedy ever? Delta Burke. So there's this.
I remember that cover.
Yeah. Fall Guy. Yeah, there was whoever that same illustrator that did.
I should get that as a tattoo.
Not even a t-shirt, but a tattoo.
Yeah.
So that's just their name of their 40th anniversary issue. Angela and Mona. The Equalizer. My sinuses are packed with mold. February is off with a bang. Guess you had to be there. Cartoons grow up. Turtles and Baba Walla.
Wow.
Hill Street Blues. Father Murphy. Baseball TV preview. And for their cover, they have baseball cards to indicate baseball on television, which is so timely because these are the. This is when I was collecting cards, which makes sense because there's a whole Gulf War article in here too.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is Jenny Garth? Oh, you mean her?
That's weird, huh? I had a crush on her. Dharma.
Jenna Elfman?
Yes.
She's like in like a big like conservative pro-lifer.
What?
I believe so. Google that fucker. Farrah Fawcett again. Doesn't go away. So these are our finds from Trump Country, New Hampshire, United States of America. It's not even shocking when you're up there. It's just white noise. Like around here, if you see something, it's like it's a bit of a sore thumb. It's like once we get up there, between the puffy hats and the bumper stickers and the flags and the signs and the conversations people are having, it's like, you know, it's like you're just numb to it.
I was gonna say, but I'm from New Hampshire and I never had any of that shit around me.
I'm from America. We shouldn't have that shit around us. It's a melting pot. It's a mixed bag of surprises. Wherever you go, you're gonna have to look at some shit.